is up, guys? Download here. We're checking another episode of the ETW mod for Total War. Now, in the previous, I believe, 3 episodes, white blur is starting to take over the screen, and I can tell you guys why that is happening. So, when I realized this, it was already too late. I had pre-recorded 2 videos, episode 10 and 11. Sadly, the only things that were barely untouched was the battles. The rest was completely damaged, but I still uploaded it just in case. And the problem was, one was a codec in my Bandicam was not responding with YouTube. So between me uploading the vid off of Bandicam onto YouTube, something was fucking up between it, and basically YouTube and Bandicam, the transition was screwing up my computer so bad, and I just ended up changing my codec. Now, I downloaded a plugin codec to help with Mountain Blade. As you guys know, if you watch any previous Mountain Blade videos, they were having audio problems, so I downloaded a codec to fix that. Now I'm resorting back to my NVIDIA codec that I started out with to record episode war videos, and you know what? They're doing good now. I did some test recordings, and they look perfect. So now we can carry on with this series, and I just have to say, throughout, not just this series, but between this series and the Union campaign series, my Mountain Blade that I upload, and my Wolfenstein 3D series, I've had a lot of problems. But you know what? At insult to injury, you know, it's all over, or it should be all over at least. So let's get back into where we were left off at last time. So last time we were pushing our army west to try and capture Kansas. In the Midwest, we have captured Chicago, splitting the United States in half. Over here in the East, nothing's really happened. Like another army pushes back right into Virginia. My men are ready. A second army was recruited and sent down from Virginia to aid in the Carolinas' defense against these 2 armies here. This army looks like it's going to attack and maybe send these guys in reinforcements, or these guys might go for this fort. If these guys do go for this fort, I'm going to really be mad. Over here, we are waiting out a turn for these guys to surrender. And this U.S. fleet has stopped blockading this port here, and I'm getting 18k in this port. Getting 825 in this port. 5,000 in this port, and probably down south I'm not getting that much. 1,300 in this port, 1,600 in this port, and 690 in this port. So I'm getting a lot from trade. And yes, mortar schooner is ready. Gonna send that over to here. Ooh, these things actually have a low mobility. I'm gonna just group these guys up in the Gulf then right here, and then send them to Georgia. Wow, I got these mortar schooners here to like blow up their ships at a distance. Wow, these things are actually pretty. I don't know. Are the third rate's better than them? Firepower on 135, 15, and high.
Make ready.
So they have more firepower, lower speed, and less of a hull strength. Let's see here. So these guys are going to basically bombard the enemy from the other side here. So what else was I doing? Thought I had reinforcements moving somewhere. Yes, the 15th Alabama has been recruited. Not mistaken. What army was it where I was sending a 12-pounder to? Can't remember. Oh well. I do know these, the 15th Alabama will be heading off to Virginia, so we're gonna send it that way. You know what? Actually, yeah, I do remember where that cannon was going. It was going up here to Kentucky. Alright, guys. So now we got our troop movements and all set out. If a Carolina is attacked, it has 7 fortifications plus the bolster garrison I have applied to it, so that should be good. So first off, guys, I'm going to go set a timer, and while I'm doing that, we can end the turn here. So let's go ahead and end the turn. But guys, as I said about the Wolfenstein 3D, DOS box is what I have to use to currently run it, because Wolfenstein 3D, for those of you who do not know, was made by MS-DOS. It was a well, it wasn't made by them, it was made by id Software, but it was run off the MS-DOS. MS-DOS was basically the gaming computer of its time. Every computer game basically came for the MS-DOS. It was the Apple II of the late 90s, early 2000s, it was then beat down by, I believe, Windows. Was it XP or Vista? All I know is that it was like the thing for playing games. So over here by Chicago, we have large amounts of Union forces forming up. Yeah. Looks like they're trying to send reinforcements to save Kentucky, but...
Pull back!
Alright, so it looks like they attacked my fort and they're gonna bombard my city. Let's see, I might be able to separate these two armies here and ice them and defeat them. Alright. Let me go ahead here and consolidate my forces. So it looks like we have not as bad as a raiding thing. Clover Plantations got hit pretty bad. Georgetown, Charleston besieged. James D. Bullock. Confederacy's first Secret Service agent was James D. Bullock. 1861, most immediately after the attack on Fort Sumter, Bullock travels to Liverpool, England, to establish a base of operations there. Britain is officially neutral in the conflict between the North and the South, but private and public sentiment favors the Confederacy. Britain is also willing to buy all the cotton that can be smuggled past the Union blockade, which provides the South with its only real source of hard currency. Okay, so you can read these first two paragraphs and pause the video there, and these second two paragraphs.
Yes?
I'm definitely going to get these guys put back in this port. If you guys don't notice, big fleet and an army just sitting out in the open does not matter. Holy crap. Look at that, guys. They surrendered the fort. We have captured the fort. Wow. I did not think they would actually surrender that easily. Alright guys, well I think our first goal of business is going to be push the advance into the Cumberland Gap. Before we do any of that, oop, great, I just zoomed in like a dumbass. Let's see what we got out here doing in the west. So it looks like out west we're still moving this army up. We're gonna get into this ridge line here.
Another mission.
Where are they going with this army?
Your orders? Action stations, make ready.
Looks like they're pulling out with this army. If they're just gonna run away, I'll take the city. No doubt about that. Of course I'll take the city. Alright, so let's get this.
March.
What is our fastest ship we have?
Waiting for
See
the
here, guys. I really like to get my navy named and sorted. So the best ship we have is going to be one of these third rates. I don't like the Eagle. Alright. Change the name to the CSS Alabama. And you will be the first blockade runner under command of Connor, or as everybody in regiment knows him, Super Ghost. So we are going to start moving up our Emerald Guards of the 8th Alabama, some Slavic volunteers.
Yes, sir.
As long as some local Virginia, these guys here, 15th Alabama. I can't believe I'm stuttering on their name.
Watching our enemies.
Alright, so we're going to have our first battle here. We're going to push the assault on these guys and send them out of Kentucky. So let's start that.
Rise for the taking.
And we will bring mostly all their troops in for them to reinforce. We are going to quick save. And I'm just gonna auto resolve.
We are victorious.
217 men left. Looks like we just killed. I think we just killed Tecumseh Sherman. I mean, we just killed Tecumseh Sherman. Well then, isn't that beautiful? We just slaughtered Tecumseh Sherman. Now that Fort Sanders is under our control, we're gonna quickly replenish our forces, and we're gonna let these guys retreat. We're gonna send our troops in Kentucky this way to defeat these forces on the Missouri-Kentucky border. But we will not do that until our cannons arrive. So let us see what to do. So we have 14k, and my main goal right now is to try and get Robert E. Lee's forces replenished. I'm going to
Yes,
plop him
Captain.
right back in the city again, because I can. Let's see, what else are we doing? Oh yes.
Orders.
Alright, so it looks like the bigger force attacked the city, but the smaller
Ready for
force
action.
did not, and that smaller
Where
force is
to,
going to
Captain?
pay dearly for not attacking the city.
Country, far
We're going to
home.
make them
And
pay.
for the
So
prize.
we're going to quick save before we get any crashes or anything. Winter of 1862. And so far, guys, I'm going camping. I will put out a video to show the loss of Union and Confederate troops. So far, guys, I haven't lost that many men as I thought I did. I think I've lost, I don't know, 25,000 men, and the Union's lost around 47,000 men. Back to Wolfenstein 3 that I was talking about. Wolfenstein 3D cannot continue because my DOS box is acting up until I can get it fixed. Wolfenstein The New Order and Wolfenstein The Old Blood will take over on Wednesday, so hopefully you guys will be able to see that. But I do not know when that will happen. 2 new news videos will come out, though. Uh, Soon, and 4 Empire Total War videos, because videos are not coming out on my channel, and that is a problem, because I enjoy playing these games, and I enjoy, and you know, I have 52 subs who enjoy watching these videos. So I mean, every time I don't put out videos, I'm letting you guys down, and I'm sorry for that. But I've had a busy week, finishing up school for the week. I've got homecoming tomorrow and Saturday, meaning that no videos will be coming out Saturday, really. What else to address? Okay. I don't know, I guess right here they'll have a clear line of sight. Unlimber, Stonewall Jackson right here. Let's see. Let's take a look at Stonewall Jackson. Stonewall Jackson, all his Confederate glory right there. Let's see what unlimber, and let's see where the Union is. Damn, way out there. They are not moving up, are they? That's some. Holy shit, these guys are battered ass troops. My Stonewall Brigade, man. They are not looking healthy. Alright, we're gonna start marching our troops up in our normal battle line. In our sections here, and we're gonna move you up to there. And you to right here. There we go. Brilliant. Is my cannon limbered up? Yes, perfect. Right here would be better. We got Stonewall Jackson to right here. We're gonna get this thing to run. There's no cav to hurt him. Well, not him, but the cannon. Just gonna put this on forward, not fast forward, but forward. So their howitzers are already unlimited, ready to fight. I think the Union, their forward line is gonna be here, and most of the engagement's gonna. Oh look, so we already got Union forces popping up. 72nd Pennsylvania Baxter Swabs, looking snazzy. And we have another unit here, Pennsylvania Volunteers, as usual, the normal Union Blue. So while these units just popping up, our units are moving into position here. New Hampshire Volunteers, I don't think we've seen them yet. New Hampshire Volunteers. What else? There's a skirmish unit in here. 76 Pennsylvania. So we've seen both of these already. So it looks like the Union's mainly clustered in here. This general area. So is my cannon in position yet? It is. Okay, so we're gonna hit play. Unlimber, we're gonna start opening up. Anyways guys, so Friday, well actually today is Friday. So Thursday no videos came out because when I got home from cleaning out my basement, because I right now currently am in two houses kind of thing. Let's get shots on that. Anyways, so because of that, we were cleaning out the basement or the storage room, whatever you want to call it. And I was so tired from just doing that. I just came home, took a shower, ate dinner, went to bed. Didn't even want to record. Today is Friday. I'm recording. I really didn't feel like it, but I was like, you know what, might as well. But one of the things why I didn't record any earlier today, I went to Antietam. And Antietam, I live in Maryland, and I was born and raised in Maryland. Been here for 14 years now. And I have never once been to Antietam. Been to Gettysburg. Been to all these tiny skirmishes in my own backyard. Found bullets and shit like that. But never actually been to Antietam. And with the new game War of Rights coming out, I was like, you know what? I want to go to Antietam. So me and my family, we all went to Antietam. And I gotta say, it was. Let's hit that artillery. It was pretty nice. It was a tiny battlefield, but it was pretty nice. And I took pictures. I want to make a slideshow post on YouTube. And so yeah, I'm gonna do that and send you guys all the pictures that I got. I saw a ton of Maryland unit monuments. For Union troops, there was, I believe, the 1st, 2nd, and 5th Maryland that were there for the Union. And then there was the 2nd and 4th, I want to say, Maryland. I know the 2nd Maryland was there, for the Confederacy at least. I went to Burnside Bridge and I saw the quarry. I actually went into the quarry and took a rock out of there. It's okay. I didn't go too far into the quarry since it was so overgrown with shrubs and stuff. I didn't want to fall in there and break a leg. But I went to the sunken road, and one of the things my grandfather did when he went to the sunken road, like years and years ago, like I'm talking 40 years ago, was there was a walnut tree. He picked up a walnut there, and he kept it. And not too long ago, maybe 10 years ago, we were getting rid of one of his old trucks, and he chucked the walnut, and he said he always wanted a walnut there, but he could never return the Antietam because he just didn't have the time to. So I went there and picked him up a walnut and stuff, brought that back. But you know what? That wasn't enough. I wanted something to commemorate me going to Antietam. So me and my brother, he was okay. He's little, you know, he's not on the smart side. So he decided he wanted a rock from the sunken roads, like the wagon trail that they had filled in with gravel, right? No importance at all. But he wanted a rock. So he's sitting there busy hacking up. I'm like, my grandfather, he used to tell me every time he went to Harper's Ferry, the railroad bridge that he used to pull out a stone every year. And he had like 15 stones or so. So I was like, you know what? I want to do that. So in Sunken Road, there's a stone wall there, right? And there was, like, it was already crumbling over, okay? And they told everybody the park would go into renovation this year in the winter to get it all fixed. I'm like, you know what? It won't be mixed. They're gonna put more stone in there. And this stone's like 100 years old at least. So I decided I'm gonna take a stone with me. I pulled out one of the rocks and walked off with it. Needless to say, it was actually one of the original stone structures that were there during the Battle of Antietam. So, whoopsie daisies, but oh well. So, I have a piece of history in my room, so, yep. I can say I walked off of that battlefield with a free souvenir, needless to say. I got to see Burnside Bridge, and no offense to Hinkle or the War of Rights creators, but Burnside Bridge and their Kickstarter trailer, and when I make my news video for War of Rights, you guys will see the trailer, but Burnside Bridge, it doesn't look the same. Like, Burnside Bridge is such a slope. I feel sorry for the Union trying to get up off the ground into that bridge, off the bridge landing and up the hill to Confederates. I mean, God, there's like a quarry there, so you have to like use this winding path, and you got Confederates like gunning you down. No wonder they can never get across the bridge. Holy shit! And then I went to see the cornfield, and the Confederacy had Sharpsburg on lockdown. Like, holy shit. We have any new, okay, so we have Ohio Volunteers, we've already seen them. Axis Swabs, New Hampshire, and 76. Is it the other army then that had colored infantry in it, or no? Can't remember. I figured out as a Union how to get Gatling guns as well. I just didn't have the correct building built. But I'm going to talk to Hinkle, the creator of this mod, and see if he can make... Alright, so we've got this howitzer out. We're going to continue shooting it. But I was talking to the creator of the mod, well, one of the creators that I know of, Hinkle, and I'm going to ask him if he can get an update for this. Okay, so we got some more guys back here. So we've got some Union Cav, Piat Swabs, looking nice, 58th Polish Legion, and some Rhode Island Volunteers in the back here. So, need to watch out for these guys. We got more Unioners now, appearing up on the battlefield, coming in. Looking pretty good. Also, another thing, this year, I'm going to, well, for the War of Rights Kickstarter, I'm going to wait until like the last days and see if they actually hit their pledge, because they've hit $12,000 out of $160,000 needed. And I'm not going to pledge money to a lost cause. But if, by chance, let's hit that cav as it comes in. If by chance they do hit the pledge amount they need, I will happily donate some money. $168 to be exact is how much I would like to donate. Great, these guys are on a divot here. That's bad. But that $168 I would like to donate will also not only go to a good cause, but also I get, you know, a coat walker, and God, I like coat walkers. Just, it was like the history of the coat walker is just so amazing. Amen. See, are they gonna charge or are they gonna reman their guns? Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have some fighting. Let's bring Stonewall Jackson up as he watches his men fight this battle. And at first the gunfire sounds off as this cavalry now gets gunned down. Nothing special about this cav. These guys are about to finish forming up. These skirmishers, I think, are charging. No. Just getting some range here. No, they're getting torn to pieces. Already getting shredded here. And now he's got him shoot. Looks like the Union's fighting in waves here. So it looks like they got first wave in the fight and they got the second wave moving in. Kind of smart of them. Like I said, I have battle difficulty on hard, so they should be smarter. Last time I had them very hard. Why aren't you shooting? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I was kind of worried there. I'm like, wait, actually hit in front of these guys, because on top of them you're missing, so in front of them it should hit them. I just don't want to take too many casualties in this battle. Ah, shit. If you could turn your guns over to them, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, still forming. Brilliant. Alright, so still just regular combat. These guys gonna shoot. Alright, now I'm shooting. Let's see where these land. So it looks like they're nailing these guys. They hit these guys, not these guys. Okay, don't worry. These Pelhams need to get some experience though, so the more kills you get, the better. Alright, so it looks like we've got these guys routing a bit. We'll add some cavalry, I could try and hunt some of these guys down, but just killing them will help. These guys they're just gonna sit there, so I'm gonna have to like engage them somehow, some way. Alright, so now we've got some routing going on here. And we're gonna take the initiative, and actually no, we're just gonna keep shooting at them as they run. So what is the range of my gun? So as soon as these guys come in, these guys are actually coming back now. The fray. Get some artillery fire on that. Alright, let's get these guys on top of this hill. These guys to this direction. There we go. Holy crap, my regiments have barely been touched. That's wow. This blows my mind. Look at these these Virginia volunteers holding up here. None of them though have gotten any experience. So we routed the cav again, 84 left, so not bad. So they're reforming what they have. Pull back. That's actually bad. Alright, I think that these guys are not gonna come back. We're just losing men. Alright, so I'm gonna get some shots off. There we go, guys. I like the muzzle flashes. Looking nice. Looking very nice. Also, while we're playing this battle here, I want to talk about concerning this. I want to put some Civil War era music in, but I'm trying to search up how to. So I'm gonna probably just ask around, try and figure out. Maybe ask some other YouTubers who play Confederacy War who might know. So far we've got almost a full Union route. I at least want this Polish Legion to get diced up some more. But let's go try and hit these Rhine volunteers. So these guys route but then come back. I don't know, they might come back. You know, they're gonna probably route. One volley from one of these units here are gonna hit them pretty bad. We're gonna even try and give up a volley. Nope. Yeah, they're just losing the will to fight. Alright, so it looks to be almost a full Union route. So while these guys are routing, we're gonna try and reform here and end their existence here. I don't know what that Apparently there's a complication there. Come on, let's get these guys spread out some. In turn, we'll get you guys nice and even. And we'll get you guys like so. To engulf the last group here. God, this horse artillery. These Ohio volunteers are some brave sons of bitches. See, can I get these guys to form to right here? Like, hurry up and see. Get yourselves in position here. And actually, maybe we'll get some good flanking fire on them. See if we can get some good flanking fire. Fire. Ooh, looks like we're getting good shots off still. Wow, we have basically torn these guys apart. All that's left is these guys. And to them we send you. We send the 33rd Virginia to end the existence of the, don't even know, the fucking howitzers or whatever.
Forward!
You can go kill them. We're just gonna fast forward now. Get you running. All we need is like one volley into these guys to rout them. I'll just bayonet charge so I can kill them. So yeah, I'm just gonna bayonet charge. This is what you need cavalry and regiment and like armies for. And all my cav is stuck in North Carolina being bombarded. Actually, we had some. This is where some artillery shots landed, killing a howitzer. Walking down this memory lane. Anyways, I also in the pictures I got a good picture of South Mountain. But regarding like war rights, it's gonna be based on the Maryland campaign, and yeah, so and I live in Maryland, and I can go to many of the battles. White Crossing, I can go to Harper's Ferry. I've been to. Looks nice. Harper's Ferry is nice. I wonder will these guys countercharge me? I would love to see them countercharge. Alright, let's get my men the ability to get over these fences real quick. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright, give them a rebel yell charge. Dun 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 dun. Ah, wonderful. Let's get a good screenshot. And the charge goes in, and boom.
Infantry!
What the hell are you shooting at? All the volunteers are basically dead. Holy shit. Holy shit. Fucking kill this last guy. They just like, they're like, okay, you wanna run? Boom, we're gonna shoot you in the ass. You know what?
Sir,
Shoot him.
close the shooting
If
range.
he survives all these bullets, just okay, he's dead. Alright, we can quit. Decisive victory. Alright, so these guys, either I A, run these guys down, or B, save Charleston. Now let's see. So 134 lost, 748 lost, 2,187, 1,109. So, lost a couple of friendly fire. They lost. They barely took any friendly fire. See, most kills goes to the 1st Virginia Stonewall Brigade. I wonder who that is. Most kills, I guess, got taken by the 33rd Virginia. Guessing. I don't know.
Still shipshape.
See, most kills goes to either the. Alright, so I'm guessing it's the 33rd Virginia. Don't know. So these guys are actually out of attacking distance.
Orders.
Alright, so let's start replenishing up troops.
How can I help?
So the 1st Florida Volunteer Infantry not coming to
Discretion is
reinforce,
assured.
sadly.
Hello?
Well, Alright, so it looks like we've got a lot of garrison infantry. 6-pounder, siege mortar. Let's see. We could fight this siege. Now we'll let them do it. If they try and make us surrender, then we'll fight it. But other than that, over here we're replenishing up our guys, and we're gonna
No
move
one will
back
know.
into Kentucky. And oh yeah, put this tobacco plantation up. Let's see. I can't leave Virginia undefended. That's the last thing I want to do. Actually, the Union's forces are now strung thin. They sent one of their armies down south here. Let's turn that off here. Timer, sorry about that, guys. So they sent their biggest army down here in the south. And we can trap this army in the south and defeat it in the south before it can escape. We could just very well destroy an entire army right here, right now. And take barely any losses to doing it. That could be a good possibility to decimate these two armies right here, destroy them, get the regiments that have been recruited down here into this army here, take them all north, and then capture DC, Philadelphia, and move into New York in no time. As long as we can defeat these two armies entirely and hold on right here and capture Kansas, we might be able to just hold against the onslaught of the Union. So out here, I'm just going to, nope, just build up on my infrastructure because, never mind, just get that cotton thing up. See, what can I put good money into? Do I have any tobacco plantations I need money into? Because I think I had one. Uh, nope, but what is this? Let's get secessionism up in this bitch here because we need these guys to be happy, be pro-secessionist. When one of these regions becomes 100% secessionist, I will destroy the publishing house or whatever it is, as in the region. Like here in Kentucky, now secessionist, but barely. Let's get a state capital here, and let's check on Virginia real quick. Actually, what do I get special from the state capital? Nothing. Okay. Um, Great arsenal. Nothing in particular. This is what I'm going for right now. The Whitworth. This military engineer school is what I would have needed to have had to get the whatever it's called. Can't remember. The Gatling guns for the north. So I do need to get a military academy here, because that will allow me, if I'm not mistaken, to get something special. Armstead Brigade, I think. Armstead Brigade. Yeah, probably Armstead Brigade. And what else? 25th Infantry. And some 5th VA Cav. So, yeah. Put some money in that. So I'm going to save this cash here. I'm going to have to put in the actually railway lines between Florida and Virginia. I need railway lines. So I need to start building up my infrastructure again. I'm just going to actually just put into these farms here. Well, that's tobacco plantation. Put my money into that. Hell yeah. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. This is Domdog signing out.